Okay, we're going live now. I'm almost late on this one, so anyways, we're going to be live on YouTube at LW Gaming. So, anyways, this time we're going to be spectating Truffle's match. Yesterday I covered Balance's match, and that match was absolutely funny. Well, it's like pretty funny in many interactions, like Liana and Tiana surviving on attacks that were like meant to be deadly, but for some reason they just survived as if they were immortal. Man, yesterday's game was absolutely funny and crazy at the same time. I wonder will we be seeing that again in today's playoffs with someone else? Although the chance of that happening again is probably just not the same, of course, because I'm not expecting miracles to happen all the time. But it's just that it's just funny to see the interactions of like sometimes they end resulting in something that's like not like what we would expect. Anyway, the match is gonna start really soon, so we're gonna jump in when the eyeball shows up. So we'll be seeing Truffle versus KittenOverlord, the two main core players. Okay, waiting for players to enter. So this will take some time. So as far as I'm aware, the queue up time is 5 minutes long. So if the opponent does not show up within the 5 minutes, the person who is currently in the queue will move on automatically. So looking at both sides, it looks like they're both rush players. Yeah, they're both rush players. I hardly see a single tank. Well, aside from Dragon, but to be real with all of you, Dragon is it could be a tank as well, but could also treat it as a offensive unit by just bringing him to the opponent's side and cause some problems. So, anyways, we're gonna see if KittenOverlord and Truffle are online. I think Truffle will be online for sure, but I don't know about Kitten though. I may try to log in through my alt account to see if they're really online. And I forgot to check what server they were in. Whoops. And also let me post this in Discord so that way people can see this, because I forgot to post a link in Discord earlier. So I'm gonna do just that really quick. Although I really wish to like a stream balance this game again, but I want to make it fair for everyone. Like I'll be featuring like those players once, and then for the next round I'll spectate someone else. That's how I go for when it comes to streaming on my channel. For Apex streaming, I mean, like Apex PO stream. Although in the future I might consider doing like a ladder climb stream, but I don't know because right now I don't feel confident of doing that because that could add distractions for me. So I'm gonna have to decide whether I want to do that or not. And so far, the matchup hasn't started yet, which I'm a bit worried because I might end up having to choose someone else if the opponent does not show up. Let me check what server is KittenOverlord on. I was spectating Group B, so let's see. So, KittenOverlord is Lushira's Gate. Okay, let me see what's up with that. KittenOverlord. I gotta see if either one of those two are online. Let me take a look. it's in the cross server, but it's Lushira's Gate. Okay, look for that. And search for KittenOverlord. Search. Okay, so KittenOverlord is online. And I think Truffle is on Dark Cave, if I remember. Hold on. Oops. No, not Dragon Cave, Dark Cave, I think. Let me check. Yeah, they're both on. Okay, there we go. Now they're in. Okay, I was worried for a second. Anyways, we don't have to worry about them like not showing up. They're here now. Okay, let me know if the stream runs okay, because sometimes whenever I look away from the encoder or whatever, or OBS I mean, sometimes the stream quality ends up being funny. For some reason. What I mean funny is not in a good way. Like, you know, static, or I would say lag. Yeah, any of those things. I hope it's fine. And yeah, just by looking at both their boxes, they both are almost identical to each other. Yeah, I see both sides have Aurelia. There we go. Truffle's going first this time around. KittenOverlord goes second. Let's see, who are they banning first? I've seen common theme here like Dragon Slayer gets first ban, which of course we'll be seeing that here. Okay, Dragon Slayer first ban, so we won't be seeing this this bald, angry man on the field. Well, at least from Truffle's side, at least. I wonder what will Truffle do in this kind of situation. Will he do for the same first ban? And nope, he's going for Enya first ban. Okay, so we might be seeing Dragon Slayer on one side, at least. Something interesting to see. Okay, Enya gets first pick for Truffle. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you want me to like you know, make archives of like certain replays, or I don't know. I kind of feeling that I think Kong might still do this, but I might be wrong here. But if not, I might consider doing it. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy the stream for now. Just stream this, and then maybe I'll do that later. But not gonna lie, like trying to archive certain matches in Apex PO can be stressful at times, because you're gonna have to like I have to like save a lot of replays, and most of the replays might either like not work properly or whatever. I hope it doesn't get to that point, because you know, having corrupted replays like you know, Enya, anything that involves Enya, for example, that's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Where the replays results being broken, which is not fun. Okay, Lemia deployed. We might see double Lamia here. Okay, Ashing and Ice Band. Oh dear. And an AO deployed. Okay, Ashing and Z2 banned. Alright. Now I just realized something. Truffle's timer is low now, so he had to think careful. He had to think a bit fast now. Otherwise, he's probably gonna miss the bans, which is not fun. Ooh, Dragon Slayer third pick. Okay. Wow, spicy. Yeah, even though Dragon Slayer sounds pretty crazy out there, but however, he's not at the same OP level as Ilya, by the way. And speaking of Ilya, she's banned. Alongside Bright Summoner. And then Z2 deployed. Okay, Ymir and Bernhard banned. Ooh, Watham. Okay, nice pick there. For KittenOverlord. Okay, Lemia and Julian banned. So KittenOverlord now has Lena and Tabris, and he chose Lena for AoE. And this battle is going to be nasty. Because now Capcom is going to be... It's going to be KittenOverlord's big threat. Same with Aurelia. But the biggest threat is Capcom, of course. Because of like how insane his AoE can be. And if he hit multiple units, like I would say like 2 or... And also, if he's at full movement, like move at like all his like spaces, whatever, he's gonna initiate an act again if those two conditions were met, like hitting at least 2 enemies and then use all the mobility. And I think the flamethrower one is the one that will make it very easy to do. And now it just comes down to positioning. And this map is actually kind of small, if you think about it. And also what makes Capcom somewhat broken is that since Capcom is infantry on both classes, you do have the ability to equip Balance Blade, which means that you'll be able to hit enemies from further distance than you normally would. Which makes them extremely dangerous, even to the current meta. Okay, match starts right now. All right, let's see where they're positioned. Let's see. Okay, and as for the enemy team, I have to do this fast because, you know, these guys will move at any time. So it looks like the positioning is somewhat questionable, and I don't know how far can he jump with this. So he can move right here and then potentially go right here. Well, I don't know. I'm just not sure how far will he jump like that. Probably not that far. I don't think he's gonna reach on the first turn, will he? I kinda wish I can see where the movement can be, but since this game, spectate mode wants everyone to have like a fair playing ground, like no spies, I would say, they decided to not show this indicator for where they will move. Which I guess is fine, but still, it's just really strange and also kind of inconvenient. Okay, it looks like he's gonna use Lemia first. I guess that makes sense because Lemia can boost their mobility. Okay, wave ride. Or wait, is that actually called wave ride or? Yeah, it is called like that. Okay. Anyways, Truffle is taking his sweet time, thinking what to do first. Okay, and Lemia moved into a forest. I think that's the forest tile, right? Nope, it's the path tile. Okay, I thought that was the forest for a second. And now the question is, can this... No, it's just one tile short, okay. So now that Capcom has the perk of Wave Ride, he will be able to move 2 more blocks within it. So that means he can reach over here and then, yeah, he can reach the whole team now with this distance. Which is good for Truffle, but bad against but bad for Overlord. So now he had to go for a second plan, because since they're all grouped up like this, it's gonna be impossible to. Okay, yep, that's a smart move. Reduce their mobility just a bit, but would that help though? We'll have to see. Can Capcom reach there with this kind of hindrance? Let's see. Well, it looks like it's kind of canceled out the wave ride effect with this kind of debuff on. But now, let's see. Yeah, at this range he can only hit ice, which is not worth the AoE. Or you can move in with Aurelia first before using Capcom or someone. Okay. Get the orange prep skill. Okay, AoE. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. That AoE is no joke. Like, look at that. It almost wiped out the whole team. Imagine that one AoE could kill everyone. And she can get to use the prep skill again after a few more turns. Okay. Now, what will KittenOverlord do? Because right now, his team is wounded. Like, everyone is wounded. Okay, Ice is going to go in. Going to try to kill Lemia. But I wonder instead that White Choice putting her on that tile. I don't think it matters since magic don't really affect by the defensive terrains, since they sail through MDEV instead. Oh no, it's gonna fly through them, okay. Oh, froze Lemia. Oh, pretty dirty. Now, what will you do? The Ice Abyss is now on your team. Okay, that's a smart use of Enya's 2C to completely erase all those ice tiles. Okay, Dragon Slave coming in. This is gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Wow, that Capcom just survived so as Varelia. At this point, Zito could just jump towards the middle and then take out Lina. If he so chooses that way, but of course without using a skill, because I think Truffle tried to save that 3C for Dragon, because Dragon is annoying. And so far, Capcom has yet to move. Okay, Z2 is going to... What are you doing? Okay, just stand there, I guess. Okay, Dragon's going to jump next turn. And he's gonna move back. Let's see, what can Capcom do here at this point? Probably not much, but we'll have to see. Wait, hold on. Since Watham can jump... Oh no, oh god, hold on. Okay, Despair applied. Yeah, of course. Jumping over there. It's gonna kill Capcom. Or no, actually killing him, but also hitting everyone else. Oh, teleport over there. And here comes Dragon doing some crazy things and kill Varelia. Oh no. This is not looking pretty for Truffle. Okay, Enya's gonna copy now. Okay, going after Watham. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill.
体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。お前の肉体も意志も
AoE. That's gonna kill both units at once. That Zero Ball won't be created because in the fog. Arcane Blast incoming. That's gonna kill Enya and Z2s. Well, Z2s lost their revive and one of them vanished. Oh man, this is not looking good. This is bad. But however, there is one way he could play this right. Is to attack directly into Dragon Slayer. I mean, he has to. There's no other options. And get that revive back while you're at it. And revive disabled on Dragon. Let's see, would that kill him here? His HP, his own HP is pretty low, so I'm not expecting him to survive this. Yeah, expected. And Dragon's tyranny is gone. And now Z2's turn again. But this is gonna be risky because now Z2 is the only survivor out there. There's still AO back there that he has to worry about. Which I think Zelda should do just fine. Oh no. Oh dear. It's fine. She can get her own thing back. But now she really can't be killed here. Well, maybe. This Zelda has like low amount of HP left. So do I think she's gonna kill? I don't think so, but this sword is not gonna survive for sure. Ah, crap, you just blew that one. Oh well. Nice to know you, Z2. Well, the first game goes to KittenOverlord. And let's see what game 2 bring us. And they looks like they retain their turn orders. KittenOverlord still going second, while Truffle is going first. Okay, changes were done. Agnes swapped them for Julian for KittenOverlord. Dragon Slayer first banned once again. Okay, and then Enya first band. The same bands as before. And then Enya first picked. Okay, Selka and AO band. And then AO first picked. Interesting. Okay, Ice and Capcom ban. Oh, Ice picked here. Probably play a bit safer there. Okay, Capcom and Z2 ban. Which is expected. Bright Summoner deployed. Okay, Dragon Slayer finally got banned there, along with Agnes. Oh, I just realized something. Truffle did not have Ilya in the box. I just noticed that. I mean, I don't see a reason why he want to slot in Ilya for whatever reason, but I mean, yeah, Verolia and Etching Band. There are actually other units that probably does better against Ilya in some ways, but like I said in yesterday's stream, there will be new heroes coming to the game in a few days from now. Like also like 4 days right now, where they're gonna bring a character that can counteract against Ilya, and the second one is potentially counteract against Dragon Slayer and other units with revives. If played right, that is. But of course, these two are optional if you don't feel like to summon for them, and you rather save for DOA 6. That's perfectly fine because DOA 6 is a well anticipated collab. Out of most of the class that we had so far, well, aside from Trolls of Cold Steel back in the day. Man, I kind of wish they rerun old collabs nowadays, but right now they're kind of holding back of whether they should do it or not. I mean, we did get a rerun on Shining Resonance, I think like 6 months ago. I don't remember which month that was, but anyways, we got that one earlier than CN, surprisingly. And the Alien Ilya update was meant to be their collab rerun, but Zlong decided to bring that forward for global version, and we got that earlier than we normally would get them. And Truffle had to think fast now. Okay, there he goes. Varelia and Lena banned. So the 2 nukes are gone. And he had to choose either Ymir or Mac. And he chose Ymir. And KittenOverlord will choose... I'll probably say wait them here, but let's see. Lemia is also another good option. And yep, chose Lemia. Now I wonder what kind of Bright Summoner is this? Is this a mage? I think it should be mage because rush boxes mostly run mage Chris. Yep, they're taking their time, setting everything up. And battle starts. Game 2 starts right now. And let's see where we'll... Okay, so Jace is positioned right here. Okay. We'll look into that very soon. So looking at their team, Tom, let's see. So yeah, this positioning is a bit interesting. Let's see, where would Jace jump from here? He could jump here, and then if he move... Okay, so he could potentially snipe Nemia from here. If he do it right now. But we'll have to see how Truffle will do with Jace. And let me check what Chris was the enemy side. Okay, of course that's Mage Chris. Oh boy. Oh, going after Chris right off the bat. Wow. Killing her immediately. No chance. Absolutely no chance. And what was that? Oh, Shadow Feather from Tabris. Okay, Tabris is going to go there. Completely untargetable, by the way. So if you even if you try to hit it with a single target, it won't let you. Unless getting hit by AoE, which is a different story. Okay, Jace is gonna teleport forward. Oh, actually, I just realized this Jace is a non-AoE. It's a single target Jace. Interesting. Oh man, Lemia died already? Okay. But I believe that was front by Eshin. And the revive somehow got disabled for whatever reason. Oh, it's probably due to the feather. Oh dear. Wow, who knew Tabers can be dangerous sometimes? Initially, a lot of people thought she's underwhelming, but she actually isn't in some cases. Like this, for example, Ymir's Redeemers could not save him because of the debuffs. That was on him while he's in his unshackled state. Okay. He was trying to kill Ymir. Is that gonna work though? Let's see. Oh, almost! Didn't quite kill him yet. Okay, getting pulled by ice. Now let's see what can Truffle do from here. I mean, if he try to use the AoE right now, he's going to send Jace someone else with her. Yep, downwards. Is that Ymir is gonna be dead by Lemia? And I don't see the reason why Overlord won't kill him. I mean, it's a free damage after all. Oh god, I'm sorry. I tried to hold it in, but couldn't. Alright, yep. Let me finally moving. After how many seconds was there? Probably a minute.
芦屋への怒りを受けよ。
Alright, new turn. Now let's see where can Jace move from here. Let's see. Won't be able to jump anywhere. Well, maybe right there, but it won't be enough though. Wait, actually, maybe he could reach over there. But Lemia's gone now, so I don't think Jace will be able to reach there. Okay, he's gonna copy. She's gonna copy Jace right now, and that was a lucky spawn. Yeah, we'll reach. We'll land here and then hit Lemia. Yep, going for it. Okay. T-Star activating. Killing Lemia. And the Dark Feather, whatever those are, the Shadow Feather I'll say, did not take effect. And also that Jace can use the other Jace's Arcane Trace as well. My god. Yeah, very OP if you think about it. Having two Jace on the map, oh my goodness, good luck with that. Because they will be jumping everywhere. As long as there's a trace existing. Okay, yep. AO is going to move him in there. Move Tabers in there, I mean. Now I wonder, is this Tabers immune to freeze? Because right now, Truffle could try to do that, but maybe that's too far. Yeah, and also Tabers in this state cannot be attacked by just a singular target attack. Which is not good news on his part. He's trying his best to apply some like freeze, ice walls. I mean, icicle walls to prevent Tabers from advancing. Okay, if she tried to move in to attack ice, she's gonna suffer the fixed damage. As long as she's not immune to them. Uh oh, here comes 3C. She's gonna hit by the ice and did not act again because she's too close. Oh my goodness. Truffle won this game. Wow, that's a well played part. Like some players nowadays don't even know how to read, which is a problem. Okay, KittenOverlord is going P1 first. It's going player 1, I mean. And then Truffle will be player 2 this time. So yeah, if you ever fought against someone that has anti-act again like Ice, for example, make sure you read carefully, because if you don't read them properly, you are gonna be in the world of pain. Like what happened last game. Yeah, maybe that one didn't really showcase this Tabris as a good unit, unfortunately. I mean, she is great in certain ways, but not against Ice. That's for certain. Oh, and I'll be right back. Gonna need to eat something.
切削。死は弱者への恩恵よ。
Oh my goodness. Game 3 already started and right off the bat, things are already chaotic. Oh man. Okay, Dragon's gonna go in right now. From where he's standing. Okay, not yet. I haven't attacked yet.
ゼルダが刃を手に
Okay, Zero is gonna jump in right now.
Unmade.
Okay, nightmare. Capcom is dead. This does not look pretty. Oh dear. Let's see, is that gonna kill Dragon? But let's see. They're both gonna attack at the same time though. Let's see.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切るただちょっと
Okay, not quite.
しただけ
Oh man, Z2 just took the hit there. Okay, Z2 is dead. And got the revive. K-Riz is on the move. 3C. Oh god, what the? Oh dear. Oh no, this is bad. Truffle lost everyone except Z2. Man, this is done on the first turn as well. Absolutely insanity. Yeah, at this point, I don't see any winning move here. I mean, you could try, but it won't be easy to do. Is that gonna do anything? Oh, almost. Oh no. Okay, yeah, she is dead. Yep, goodbye. Well, KittenOverlord is advancing. And good try, Truffle. You did everything you could. Let's see, are there any matches still going on? Okay, there are a few remaining. Let's see how is Bounce doing. Okay, Bounce is still in battle against Mann. That's a funny name, not gonna lie.
限界を見せてみろ。お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Okay, I think the stream is still running, right? Should be still running. Oh god. Oh man, Captain is going crazy! Oh dear. Oh my. How many people were killed by that? What in the world? 3 people, I think? That's absolutely crazy. I can imagine this is that first turn as well. Oh no. Alright, Anya is on the move. Only that on slow day. Oops. Okay, Isolde is going to run to the back line. Or maybe not actually, going after Dragon because there's no way she can reach Tyranitar from there. Wait, actually no, she could with the Wave Ride effect. But she chose to go after Dragon. Yeah, not quite, not enough. Okay, yep, Io is back. Meanwhile, Dragonster is now enraged. Okay, staying on the offense. Going after Enya, good play there.
定められ
Killing her.
終末
Oh, those were werewolves. I was saying, wait, what kind of skin are they? What kind of soldiers are they? I mean... Tarantel is dead. Now the question is, will he be able to take AO's clone? I wonder. Maybe not, but we have to see. Because AO is considered a summon unit. So I'm not sure if that AO could be used as a... Oh, it can. It can. I can. Alright. Interesting. Okay, act again. Going after ice. She's definitely gonna die from that.
次はひざまずかせてやる
Okay, more seals. Oh, ouch. Not enough. Nice, nice kill there.
の限界を見せてみろ。
Meanwhile, both the flying or both of the titans are causing havoc on the field. And Lemia is trying her best to stay alive. But it turns out might die to Lemia. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, actually it does the opposite. Oh man. Well, no pun intended. Okay, and now that Taranto is just gonna try to fly away. Is that gonna do anything here? Oh wait, Taranto is dead. Oh my! Now it's just now it's just this guy, Dragon Slayer. Going to AoE right there. However, the shock thing isn't going to stop him though, because the... Okay, just normal attack, okay. Yeah, the man really had no other options there, but even though running away, that's not gonna stop Dragon Slayer. Oh man, this is not... Oh god. And wow, balance 1 again. Moving on to the next ranking. I believe top 64 is next. Oh my goodness. Might as well spectate this one while we're at it, and I'll be right back. I just need to I need to take care of myself really quick. Okay, I'm back. Man, that last game was well played. Initially, I thought Balance was gonna lose there, but nope. The battle went Uno reverse. Anyways, let me update my description again.
誰にも止められん。誰にも止められん。
Man, the battle of the tanks.
闇を砕く真実の輝きを。闇を払います。闇を払います。
Okay, I think the light bringer showing on the game itself is probably the one that got merged with Time and Tell.
許しはせん。
Yeah, Shadowedlight unfortunately had to forfeit there because there's no winning move there whatsoever. Looks like I joined there a bit later, but whatever, it's fine. Let's check out if there are any other groups that's still playing right now. So Group 8 is finalized already. So Amon is gonna fight against Cyrone next for next weekend. 7 happened. Okay, KittenOverlord versus Sung Jinwoo. Group C, we have Alcazar against Shikaras the Ripper. Valavar versus Mystic Star. Group D, we have Raiju 3 FC versus Gal Balance versus Funcioneta. I'll just say Fun as the name for short. Group E, we have Waka versus My Name Was Stolen, known as JB, from the Mystery Guild. Meow Sensei versus Cha Hanen. Group F, okay, there's still a battle going on here, which will, okay, Loon 3 versus Maddie next. And Hidden 3 is just going to fight against whoever's going to win here. Let's see what's going on here. It's a one-on-one battle. We might as well spectate this one. And what group is this on? Okay, looks like my stream health is becoming poor now. I don't have idea why did this happen, but
無礼者、騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
全軍傾聴、中央突破だ。
okay, I think the stream health is back now. Okay, thank God. What group is this on? This one is group. Anyways, I'm not sure what group am I spectating. I don't remember. Let me see. What group was it? Oh, this is group F. Okay, got it. Let me add that on there. Okay, putting prophecy on the enemy Jace. Honestly, I don't know what is the prophecy does for enemies effect. Let me take a look what this is. Okay, the prophecy skill cooldown is increased by 2 turns. When Ogre is at mass stacks, the caster immediately becomes unable to take action. Okay. Immediate ends turn in PvP mode. Let's see. Enya. Okay, so Enya is currently at 1 stack of it, so it won't be able to do the end action immediately. It won't do that yet. Now here's the thing about cloning Celica. Like, her 3C is only going to affect 1 unit at a time, even with a clone. I guess in many situations that it makes somewhat most sense. Oh, it looks like one player just lost all the timer. Yeah, as you can see, well, actually wait, there are 2 of them. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice that. What has changed? I am not sure. I remember last time when I was trying this kind of trick, it doesn't really work normally, for whatever reason. Okay, Barolia's going in. But she's gonna hold off a bit. No need to rush. Well, rest in peace, Celica. Yeah, that was the real Celica. Oh no. And also, I think the reason why she died there is because the timer really did some terrible things. Oh. AoE, sending them back, sending the tank back, I mean. Okay. Okay, here goes the nuke. Here comes another one. Did some damage, but not enough for kill. Yep, here comes Jace. Going after Enya. Oh man, they almost traded each other. And that Celica just disappeared because of the clone. And this Christian, I don't know, is she gonna run out? Or... actually, she's not gonna escape the fog. Oh dear. That's bad. Very bad. Yeah, this is not looking good for Pose. Or Posey, I mean. That Illa could just use the AoE to send them back. Yep, AoE like no tomorrow. Yeah, no choice because you're in the fog at this point, and there's no running out. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel bad for that player. So anyways, Hidden 3H is gonna fight against Trall next week, which will be seeing new heroes come to the game, which is pretty exciting. Word against Hein, Auto Run versus Learner. Group H, we have BMO against Shindel, Warsong versus Waltz. Group I, we have Kook versus Chaos Chronicle, Mako's Bad versus SP Bernhardt. Group J, we have Winston versus Mayu, Jenner or Genner versus Trinhue or Trin. I'll just call Trinhue actually. Group K, we have Tam versus Paytol, Q versus Bite and Bit. Group L, we have Daeum and versus Young Dead, and then Maybari versus Ugami. Group M, we have Fusion, I think. 7 Heaven Jaden. These are the two we battling to get each other. Very Kind Guy versus Leo Smart. Group N, we have Tiny versus It Is Raining. Saint Q versus B Guy. Group O, we have Windseeker versus CN Name Player. Irvin versus Chibi V2. And finally, Group P, we have Skill Issue versus Mami Rosa. Death Terrors versus Fresh Knight. So tune in next weekend for additional PO matches. Anyways, the stream is finally over. Hope y'all have a good day.